Hey people, and welcome you back to Caroline's Online Academy. In this series of videos, we're learning the various concepts involved in accounting for share capital, and we are at reissue of shares now. And in the previous video, I taught you how to reissue shares when the shares are reissued at a discount. And in this video, we're going to be looking at a question in which we learn how to account for reissue of shares when the shares are reissued at a premium. Understood? So I have a question. Sujay Limited issued 1 lakh shares of rupees 100 each, issued at a premium of 20% payable as follows. Application 25, allotment 30 plus premium 15. First call 30 plus premium 5. Second call is remaining, and that remaining will go to 15 rupees. 120 minus 25 minus 45 minus 35. All other calls. The company received 1 lakh applications and full allotment was made. Neeraj holding 2000 shares did not pay allotment money and his shares were forfeited. The forfeited shares were reissued to Sahitya at a premium of 20%. So while reissuing, we are issuing at a premium of 20%. Understood or not, my dear children? Well, let's quickly go ahead and do that, solve that problem. The forfeiture entry is going to be the same, my dear children, as you might know. Okay, anyway, I'll do it in this question also. Sujay Limited. Our friend Neeraj just did not pay allotment money, which means he is only paid what, my dear children? Application money, and premium is receivable after allotment. He has not paid allotment, so he will not have paid any premium. If no premium has been paid, securities premium account will be debited. The journal entry for forfeiture will be securities premium account debit, share capital account debit to share forfeiture to calls in arrears. So that we'll do. Amount debited to securities premium will be how much, my dear children? It is the amount of premium that was called up, which is 20 in this question, multiplied by the number of shares forfeited, which is 2000. That will be 40,000. And the amount debited to share capital will be the amount called up. They have not told when Neeraj shares have been forfeited. So we are assuming the Neeraj shares have been forfeited after all the calls are made. So that will be 100 rupees into 2000, which is 2 lakh rupees. Share forfeiture account will be credited with the amount paid up. Neeraj has not paid anything other than application money, and therefore he has only paid 25 rupees. That will be 25 into 2000. And calls and arrears will be credited with the amount unpaid. 120 was the issue price, only 25 was paid, and therefore the amount unpaid will be 95 rupees. 95 into 2000, which is 1,90,000. The next thing to do would be to reissue the shares, my dear children. The journal entry for reissues, you're receiving money while reissuing the shares, so it will be bank account debit. If you're giving discount and reissue, then share forfeiture account will be debited. But in this question, as you can see, we are reissuing the shares at premium, so no discount is given. So share capital account will be credited as shares are being reissued and capital is increasing. And the shares are reissued at a premium, and therefore securities premium will also be credited. Shares reissued to Sahitya. The amount debited to bank account will be the amount received on shares. As you can see, the shares have been reissued at a premium of 20%. 100 rupee shares have been reissued at a premium of 20%, which means what, my dear children? They have been reissued at 120 rupees. 120 into 2000. We have reissued 2000 shares, right? All the shares have been reissued. So 2000 into 120. And share capital will always be credited with the face value of the share. So 100 into 2000, 2 lakh. And securities premium will always be credited with the amount of premium received on reissue, which is 20 into 2000, 40,000. Even in this question, on any reissue question, you've got to transfer the profit on reissue to capital reserve, unless and otherwise there is no profit. There is profit here because there is profit on forfeiture of 50,000 and the shares have been reissued at premium, which means what, my dear children? There is no loss on reissue. When the shares are reissued at discount only, we'll have loss on reissue. There is no loss on reissue. The entire amount will be credited to capital reserve. Entire profit on forfeiture is profit on reissue also, because profit on reissue is what, my dear children? Profit on forfeiture minus loss on reissue will leave you with profit on reissue. Profit on forfeiture is 50,000. Loss on reissue is 0 because shares have been reissued at a premium. They've not given any discounts, so there is no loss on reissue. Therefore, 50,000 minus 0. Profit on reissue transferred to capital reserve account is 50,000. How did you get the 50,000? It is 50,000 minus the loss on reissue of 0. 50,000. Understood or not, my dear children? With this, we have come to the end of this video. In this video, we learned how to account for reissue of shares when the shares are reissued at a premium. We'll come back with another video with another concept pertaining to reissue of shares. Until then, it's goodbye from me. People, take care, have fun. Please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and leave your comment on what you think about the content, and if you need any help on any other concept or question. Bye-bye.